Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Now listen up, these workouts are short throughout the week. They're only 10 minutes each, but you're not meant to do them just once. You're meant to do them every day. If you're doing that one workout for 10 minutes every day, and then you have a test day at the end of the week, you've got an hour of training. If you do 3 or 4 of these workouts, that's 3 or 4 hours a week to improve your kicking. And this workout's really simple. You want to go for speed, but don't sacrifice technique, yeah? It's okay to lose a little bit of technique. You know, the idea is over the 3-4 weeks, you're going to improve on that, but don't let your technique go down the toilet just to go a little bit faster, okay? So don't be going slow to preserve technique, but don't be rushing for excess speed, yeah? It's a simple workout, it's 240 kicks, they're nice and basic. Starting out with the rear leg roundhouse kicks. Throwing them down to the leg to begin with, just chopping them in 10 times. Just making sure I pivot that front foot out, turning my knee out as well. Feeling that position nice and strong. Even though I'm kicking low, you know, you want to have a good core. These felt solid today, felt really good. When I've done 10 on one side, I'm going to switch. I'm going to do everything both sides. Working on balance, want good kicking skill, good kicking control by the end of the month. It's good training with my little boy, get nice interruptions like this. But don't miss your set. Gotta do your reps. Bit of footwork, bit of movement, and catch them while they're off guard. Here we go. He's got no chance, has he? He's not even trying to block. Bringing it up to the body. These are feeling good as well. Right leg nice and strong today. Being loose with the guard but not lazy. You know, I'm a big fan of the karate kicking styles. That's why I like the Dutch kickboxing so much as well with my Muay Thai experience. You know, hard karate and Muay Thai go well together. Here I'm kicking from the chamber, it's more karate style. But I'm still using that Dutch kickboxing supporting leg position. That hard step out. Wouldn't be good if I let the boy fall down the stairs, would it? In between your sets, you know, take a small break. Take as long as you need. There's no set rest on these. The whole idea is doing this once a week. And the volume of the test will go up, you'll be doing more kicks, but you should be getting fitter and you should be getting, you know, better stamina with your kicking. Kicking it through that centre line, you know, nice and loose, but still got that snap to my kicks. I'm quite happy with it so far. Bringing it up to the head finally. 10 again. 10 off the rear leg. Bring it all the way back if you can. Work that balance, work that body control. We always say this in our style, if your kick's not in control, it's out of control. It's so obvious, but it's what you should be working on. Not sticking with one position either, moving around, keep your stance open. You naturally move and turn in a fight, so you need that ability. I'm not bringing my left leg all the way back so much, but I really felt like I was struggling with my balance, but I put that down to my left shoulder injury because I was being really conservative with that side. I didn't want to tighten up too much. So after I finished the kick, just sometimes letting it drop feels like the better option for me today. Bringing it back sometimes here, but you can see the guard's different for me to do that. Otherwise, it's just not comfortable. Side kicks up next. 60 kicks down already. Just jabbing them out, jabbing them out. When you're thinking about the 3 levels of kicks, ideally it's going to be leg, body and head. But if you can't kick to head yet, you know, low, medium, high, whatever that is for you. Got the boy watching some YouTube there, watching some truck trials, keeping him occupied, eh? Side kick is one of my favourite weapons of all time. If you've got a good side kick, you've got a good long range weapon, 10 each side every time switch. When you rest, don't stand still, move around. If you need a drink, get one as well. I don't have one with me today, didn't feel like I needed it. But you know I stay hydrated before and after. Bringing it up to the body again, you want to think some of your kicks can go as low as the waist, but you don't want to be kicking the hip, you don't want to be hitting the hip bone. Or you can bring it right up to the chest, kicking under the armpit or directly to the chest, right on the sternum. Getting a heel to the chest is painful. I was happy with my foot position and my kicks on this side as well. The left side is naturally a bit weaker with my kicks, but still happy. When you pop that side kick out, keep your body tight. If you've got good core strength, it's good for all of your techniques. Up to the head we go. Just popping them out, popping them out. Work to your own rhythm too. Like I said at the start, go for a little bit of speed, it's not a sprint. But you want to push yourself, you should be out of breath after each set. I found that my hips weren't perfectly in line on the left side. I'm happy with it for today, but it's far from perfect. There's a lot to improve there. Everything's just a bit stronger on the right side, so it's just that little bit cleaner, better foot position, better knee position. And my step up is a little bit slicker. But still, pushing myself, keeping that speed, working those reps. That's an extra 60 reps down, 120 in. The final set, I'm going to do the last 120. It's a lead roundhouse straight into the rear roundhouse at the same height. Now before you were changing stance every time. With this set, I do it all on the same side before switching, because I'm going double leg every time anyway. He's cheeky, my boy. I'm picturing that each kick lands. It's important that you do this. Don't just throw your kicks in the air. Picture the target. If you can clearly picture what you're hitting, make that image in your brain, it's going to stay there a lot stronger. You're going to improve a lot faster from the same amount of kicks. Somebody who doesn't visualize will have to do a lot more kicks to get the same benefit.
Yeah, you're going to do that.
Up to the body. Picture your kick landing, picture it whacking into the ribs. Picture if they block it, it knocks them off balance. Make sure that your kick is effective in your own mind. Good snap there, I'm quite happy with these, especially up to the body. Good foot position on both kicks. And I'm breathing strong. I can feel myself getting out of breath, but I'm not letting it stop me. It's not letting me lose any technique. Again, you know, take that short break if you need it between sets. Just walk around, breathe, stretch if you feel like it's going to help as well. Up to the head. Try to be quite dynamic with these. Use a little bit of speed to get the kicks up there, turning with it. Tell you what, I was grateful for the breeze today. If there was no wind, I would have been sweating even more. Happy with it, but as I get better, a bit more control, I want to throw it with the same, if not more aggression, and be able to bring it back as well. So that will show me that my balance has improved even more. Trying to stay upright as well. Don't lean too much with the kicks.
As soon as you lean, it's easier to knock you off balance if you miss, or if you suffer a counter attack. Short rest between changing sides here. Start off at the legs again. Now picture hitting that first kick. I'm picturing that it hits their leg and it moves. They're off balance. And I throw that second kick. Bam! I hit them again while they're off balance. Clear the leg, follow them. Clear the leg, follow them. That's what I'm thinking. Fresh air striking is one of the best ways to test and to improve your technique as well, to improve your balance. Any mistake that you make, you feel it. If you're hitting a bag all the time, it keeps you up. You don't develop the same balance, and you really don't get the same control. So when you're fighting and you miss, you don't have the balance to stay up.
Stone down there.
Gotta stay on your toes with this boy,
Zoom here.
He's a good boy. And onwards. I never ignore my boy, but I won't miss my training either. Nice and snappy. I felt like I had good balance. Sometimes leaning a bit too much on that left kick, but I think that left side, like I said before, it's off my injury. I'm not too worried about it. Keeping that breathing strong, keeping that guard up when I kick. Switching the hands. Right hand's dropping a little bit low on this side. Need to work on that. There's no reason for my right arm to stay down. You can pull the arm on the same side when you kick, that's fine, that's good technique. But the arm on the same side of the kick, keep that bad boy up. Nice and dynamic again, nice and aggressive, even though it's my last set. Not letting myself slow down and coast through. Finish nice and strong. There we go, boss. Hope you enjoyed the workout. I know I did. Every week, there's going to be a challenge workout like this. So stick around, guys. Hit subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.